Hey, it's Central Valley Business. I'm your host, Steve Walling. My guest for this segment is Julian Aguilar.
Yes.
And the most important part of the team,
Elma.
Welcome to the show.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Julian,
Yes.
rumor has it you do comedy.
Yes, the
Yeah?
rumors are true, yes.
Rumors are true, huh?
Yes.
Been doing it for a couple weeks now, right?
Oh, no, years.
Years?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Years.
You like doing it?
Love it.
Really?
Yes.
That's got to be tough, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Rumor also has it you're going to be doing a show here this Saturday.
Not here, but
Locally.
locally. Yes, in
We're
Fowler.
gonna relax. We're going to get to that. And this Saturday's date is the 20th, right? Or sorry, the 30th. Excuse me.
No.
June 29th.
29th.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we got that. June 29th. All right. So on June 29th, you're going to be in Fowler. Where at?
Josie's Mexican Restaurant.
Josie's Mexican Restaurant.
Yes.
Yeah. They got a comedy stage there.
We're going to make one.
You're going to make one.
Yes.
Huh? Okay. So Julian, you've been doing it about 10 years. What got you into it?
You know what? I just started watching comedy shows like everybody else, and then I just saw this very funny comedian on a DVD, Gabriel Iglesias.
Yeah.
If you're familiar with Fluffy. And I just kept on watching it over and over. I go, you know what? He's from Bakersfield. He's doing stand-up, so maybe one day I could be in those shoes and continue my journey.
Are you from Fowler or Bakersfield or Fresno?
I'm actually from little city Parlier.
Parlier.
Yes.
Yeah. Bakersfield's kind of a step up from Parlier, isn't it?
a pretty big step. Yes.
So you thought you could do it. Been doing it for about 10 years. You enjoy doing it.
Yes.
And I am not a real comedy knowledgeable individual. I mean that. Anyway, I won't go there. But is there a particular kind of comedy that you do?
There's different styles.
Yeah.
There's dark comedy. I love to do improv.
Yeah.
Just on the spot stuff. As well as I'm very energetic on stage.
You got to be pretty sharp to do improv.
Yes.
Is he sharp?
Yes, he is.
He
Even
is?
though a lot of people would think otherwise. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's why you're on the show.
Yeah.
No. So improv. That is a step above, the average comedian that has their canned
Material. Yes.
performance. That they follow that script that they doing. You're on the spot and you got to go right there with whatever comes to mind, and you're able to pull that off, huh?
Yes, it's when I first started, I would just do my material like scripted, like you said, and then someone would speak and just throw me off, and then I would just lose track. But that happens now, and I just kept on practicing, and then now I could actually. I ended my set as doing just improv because it was just so strong of laughter from the audience, and I really just kept on going from there.
Cool. Is there? You've never been kicked off stage for doing that, have you?
No, actually, that's a very good question. I don't think I've ever.
Then
But people might have wanted to keep.
Yeah, okay. I was going to say, that cutting edge, because oftentimes improv, you got to be a little more cutting edge than just canned stuff, And if you haven't been kicked off but if you're close, you're getting there, right?
Yes.
That's probably her. She's about to kick me off stage. Like, don't you be talking about our relationship.
Oh, please don't embarrass
gave it
me. I
up
have
already.
family
Yeah,
and we're coworkers.
Yeah, she'd be in the dark with a shiny knife. Just
Okay. What aspect of doing the show really kind of lights you up, so to speak? Is it the laughter? Is it being on top of your game? Because you're doing improv. Being able to go, yeah, boy, I hit that one and I hit that one, and and when you hit it, you know that you hit it.
Yes.
Now the audience may or may not know. Might be important, but if you know. So what is it for you that really lights you up?
I think it's just seeing the smile on the people's faces that we brought. Just laughter, smiles. They might have had a rough day at work or at home or something. And they just want to get out and just bring a smile, and for them to come up after the show to talk to the rest of the lineup and myself. It's like, job well done.
Yeah, good.
At the end of the day.
What I like about working with Julian and producing these shows is showcasing a lot of the Valley talent. Not only do we bring talent from LA, but showing local talent. And just like what we're going to be doing this Saturday, we're bringing in, we have Joseph Simon, Dee Carbajal, and Thomas Bailey from the Fresno Clovis area. We're bringing Jason Watson to host, and he's from the Porterville area. Then we also have CJ Alonso, who's also from the Fowler Malaga area. And then we have Julian, Parlier's first and only comic,
There you go.
who's going to be performing,
Is he the headliner?
no, he's not.
He's
We have
not?
Anna Valenzuela
No, he's not.
from well, someday.
Okay.
Yes.
But yeah. All right. So you this is a greater show than just a one-man show then, right?
Exactly. Oh,
There's
yes.
a production. How long you been doing these?
He's been doing it a lot longer than I have.
Yeah.
I only just started actually back in December of 2018. And I really, December 2018. And I really like going to different open mics throughout the Valley, and even going to other comedy shows throughout the Valley to scope out talent. And bringing and putting them on these shows. And
So you're
Julian,
kind of the Mata Hari of comedy production, right? You sneak in, spy, find the optimum ones, and
I if someone makes me laugh, or I see how the audience is reacting to the person, or even if I see stage presence, I will consult with Julian about it, because he's been in this for almost a decade. And for me, I'm still I'm still a novice, but I like to be able to see someone see that spark and say, you know what, we need to book this person on a show.
Okay.
And Julian has an amazing ability of putting the right people together to make a great show.
Cool. As far as venues go, you've obviously you've been doing it for a while. In the venues that are here in this general area,
Yes.
what where do you think, or what's your feeling of like the venue that offers the performer the greatest stage
Ooh, that
stuff, maybe even audience?
that would be hard to answer, because we have so many comedy shows throughout the Valley, and each one is so unique and different.
Though just the setting of different venues just
Yes.
brings a different. We usually do.
We've done a few
Our
shows
shows at
over at Full Circle,
Circle.
over on the Ventura and F Street location, and we actually did 2 different shows in one night.
Yeah.
And that one was a whole lot of fun. We've also brought, I know that we've done shows, you've done a show over in, did you do one in Visalia, or?
Yeah, I did a couple shows in Visalia,
Yeah.
but as far as Fresno goes, we've done. I've done Strummers, Full Circle Olympic, Full Circle, all these different venues in Fresno.
Club One.
Club One Casino, and we actually, I got my start at Heroes in 2010.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you remember that location. I'm
I'm
not sure what it is now.
I'm not quite that old.
Yeah, but it was Heroes
Going
on,
up there.
on was it Van Ness?
Yeah.
I believe so.
I'm back
Yeah.
on the streets.
So, okay, this Saturday,
Yes.
29th,
Yes.
okay, that 29th of June, in Fowler, at Josie's
Mexican restaurant, yes.
Mexican restaurant. Now, you see, you got an Instagram. I can look you up on Instagram or connect with you there.
Yes, Instagram at ComicJulian1.
There you go. And then Josie's, I imagine they've got a Facebook page or some kind of a...
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so we can check there. Now, through Instagram, can I kind of get a calendar of where, an itinerary, where you're going to be, over the next at least 3 or 4 hours anyway?
Oh, yeah. I'm usually great about posting flyers
Yeah.
weeks in advance. So you just
Cool.
go through my...
And also, I'm an admin. If people go on Facebook, if they go into Comedy House Madness, they'll see some of the flyers of some of our coming comedians.
Say that again.
Comedy House Madness.
Comedy House Madness.
Correct.
On Facebook.
On Facebook.
Okay. Cool. Anything else you want to say to the audience before we close out?
Yes, everybody on Facebook, just, type hashtag free Julian, because I'm blocked right now. Greatly appreciate that.
Yeah, a little too much comedy. All right, listen, Julian, thanks for being with us.
Thank you for having
Elma,
us.
it's nice meeting
Nice
you.
to meet you too.
Thanks for, looking out after him. He's an up-and-comer. One of these days, when your name is in the big lights, you're going to owe me. I want you to come back, right?
Yes, you'll be
Yes.
right there, front row center.
All right, good. Hey, comedy's always good for the soul. Go see Julian down in Fowler. Make a great Saturday evening out, and I'll see you when we come back.